Be like,
so it forms these clumps in the garden. We take the oyster clumps from the gardens, turn them over to DMR, and they plant them on other reefs, okay? So what that does is it creates all these different cracks and crevices. You can see here, there's tons of different places for fish to hide, where they have all these different hiding spots. Some species of fish, like the blennies that you saw in the tanks, they go in and lay their eggs inside like dead oyster shells. So this provides habitat for over 300 different species, some of which are economically important, some of which are recreationally important, things that people like to go fish for. They're all really concentrated around these reef structures.
Is that's one? That's the one.
Yeah, that's not a Spat.
Yeah.
oysters to the side.
Yeah.
So you know you're not measuring them again.
Actually, it's 20 on the dot.
What is it? 20?
What is it?
20? This one's 14.
So sometimes
This one's at 15.
So on a year back,
Yeah.
When they get out there, they have to dunk the baskets, try to get as much sediment off of them as possible. Open the baskets up, check for predators, remove predators, look for spat that's still alive, measure the spats, record that data. So these organisms were brought back straight from the oyster gardens just so that we can observe behavior. So this stone crab, he was a little bit smaller whenever he was caught in the oyster garden, but it's cool to watch them molt and grow, but you can see how he could easily become a predator to the oysters. So we'll bring them back to observe for a short period of time, and then we'll release.
We bring the zip ties, pliers, and that's just in case we find some animals in the baskets. The habitats they create, and they're more than just things to just eat. They're things that help our, the ecosystem and everything, and they provide a bigger role into the ocean than we expect.
Yeah, I would say the importance of oysters to not only like the ocean life, but our life.
Yeah, that's the one that's present.
I found your two Spat.
Yeah, that'll be your
I found your two Spat.